Known for his groundbreaking steps to honor the poor, the vulnerable, and seeking to end world conflicts, today the world mourns the passing of Pope Francis. The Vatican says he died of a stroke that put him into a coma and led to his heart failure. His legacy had mixed reactions, some saying it was a breath of fresh air to the Catholic faith, others saying he was too progressive. His final will and testament notes he will be buried in an underground tomb at St. Mary Major Basilica, home to the Virgin Mary. Following the announcement that Pope Francis had died, Catholic Diocese of Amarillo Bishop Patrick Zurek reflected on Pope Francis's legacy. KMR Local 4's Maya Clark has the story.
In March of 2013, Pope Francis became the 266th Pope and became the first Pope of the Americas. Since then, Pope Francis has been known to lead by sharing hope and mercy.
Because he was on Easter Sunday, went through the crowds in St. Peter's Square in his Pope-mobile, greeting and blessing the flock. I could not help but think he gave his very best to the end.
Zurek shared that he met the Pope a year after he was elected and remembers him for his warmth and how he embraced him.
I bought a zucchetto at a store, and I wanted the Holy Father simply to touch it and to bless it. I took it off and held it in my hand. He took off his and placed it in mine, saying, "Oh, they're the same size." And he says, "You know what? I like yours better. Mine is soiled, yours is clean." So I took it, and I was quite pleased.
Another fond memory of Pope Francis is how he helped people mature in faith in Christ, occasionally going against the grain.
I wondered for a long time if Francis was a modern Paul. Was Francis actually seeing deeper into the question? Is he actually saying, is faith in some deity false? As it may be, the actual beginning element or the basis needed for true faith in Christ.
Now that Pope Francis has passed, Bishop Zurek says cardinals throughout the world are headed to Rome, and once they get there, they have 20 days to start the conclave. Bishop Zurek says the Pope's funeral will happen within 2 weeks, and cardinals under the age of 80 will take part in electing a new Pope. Live in studio, Maya Clark, KMR Local 4 News. Andy.
Maya, thank you. Locally, Bishop Zurek says they are working on planning a diocese mass in honor of the Pope, and once they have set a date and time, they'll be communicating that to the public. To see the full press conference, head over to our website, myplains.com.